Okay, so viewer challenge run from our boy Vector. You probably know him from Twitter. Yes, that Vector. He's in the chat. We are doing the double PAIKUHAN leads versus the Metal Cooler core. So we haven't had the best starting rotation set up here because we want... Basically, we want Orange Piccolo with STR Piccolo and Goku and Piccolo with Ultimate Gohan. And we have STR Piccolo and Ultimate Gohan on this rotation and LR Piccolo and Goku and Piccolo on the other rotation. So, pretty awkward. I guess we will start by... Let's get you set up here. So we'll do this, and then do this. And we should have a decent enough first turn, but yeah, we'll float off Ultimate Gohan so we can get him onto the next rotation, have him with Goku and Piccolo. And then, obviously, on the next turn, it means we'll have to float LR Piccolo, which is not something we would usually do, considering how good he is, but at least with the Metal Cooler army, we are having to fight them for 3 turns. He'll be back on turn 5. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. There's PAIKUHAN with the dodge against the super. That's what we want to see. Double digits from the normal. Let's go. Because the Metal Cooler army can be attack lowered. So that does make some of the shenanigans for this team to work a little bit more achievable. Gohan lowering attack as well. Because yeah, once you can get some attack lowers on the Metal Cooler army, their normal attacks are not really going to be anything you have to worry about. So okay, so how do I get 3 orbs? I have to do this, right? Yeah, there we go. Get 3 orbs for you. The only way... So I can't get a rainbow orb for PAIKUHAN, but as long as this one attack in the middle isn't a super, he'll tank the normal attack for double digits, so that'll be okay. But it just depends on what happens. But yeah, on JP, you can obviously run under the Connected Hope Leader skill. You can run the GT LR from the 8th anniversary, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and base Goku. And then because of their revival plus Spirit Bomb nuke, this team just goes absolutely crazy. Alright, so there's one super, and it's not on PAIKUHAN, so that's good. Get them here to build up a little bit. 2.6, let's go PAIKUHAN, come on. Hit him with another attack lower, and then normal attack. Yep, good, double digits, let's go. And then Piccolo. No build up, of course. He shares, what, like 2 links of PAIKUHAN, I think? Actually, can't remember. It's Fierce Battle, and I'm sure there's at least one other one. But double super for him is good. A little bit of extra defense, because he's not taking any hits yet. We've got the support from PAIKUHAN, so yeah, he's taking fine. Actually, how many times is he being attacked? He's almost getting fully built up in the last slot. So, pretty funny. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so I need you to get hit. Do I want you in slot 1? I probably don't want you in slot 1, but I also do kind of want to be cheeky and go for taking that extra hit. Which I probably shouldn't do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it. So do this, and then get our orbs for you. There we go. He's going to immediately super me, isn't he? Okay, no, good, good. 2 defense buffs, then we get our super attack here. They will still take some damage from a super attack, but it should be good. Okay, perfect. We only took normals, so that's 4 normal attacks for them. There we go. I love STR Carnival Goku. We need a new standalone Carnival banner so he can come back and I can get dupes for him, because mine only has 1 dupe. And when he's fully built up on a good rotation, I see him put out like 12, 13 million attack stats, and it's like, man, he's only got 1 dupe. Like, I need more. So, I'm hoping, I know not everyone shares the opinion or the prediction, but I'm hoping that the Part 2 LR for Golden Week is a Carnival LR. Because then, yeah, being a standalone Carnival banner, it means STR Goku can return and be featured. And then, yeah. Alright, so this is where we put the strats to use. So we're going to go ahead and Ghost Usher with PAIKUHAN. And then, yeah, we've got the double Gohan. We've got the Ulma Gohan and Piccolo rotation. So, yeah, I really like Carnival Goku. I feel like STR Carnival Goku is underrated. Now, if I do this guarantees we connect those 3 purples. Yeah, there we go. So I need to get the support, because that gives Ulthan his 20 key. So we can hopefully get the additional super. These are the real, like, clutch turns, though. It's like you need him to get the additional super, which he doesn't, right? Because obviously the goal with this is you have so many things that can stop the core from attacking you for, like, a couple of turns in a row. But you need to kill him during that time. Otherwise, it doesn't work, right? So... Alright, so this is a good turn. I guess it doesn't make much difference who's in slot 1. We'll put you there. Because then if I do this, and then do this. And then, yeah, on this turn, we should live a super, I think, on anyone. I actually don't know. Orange Piccolo might die if he gets supered. Well, he's getting 50% extra defense from Carnival Goku, so maybe not. But basically, as long as we don't die this turn, we need to take a big hit, ideally. But as long as we don't die, that means we can get the Goku Piccolo Special Beam Cannon next turn. Additional super from Piccolo here is good as well, in case he is going to eat a super, because we get that extra defense. Okay, he's going to super Carnival Goku then. Or he's not going to super at all, which would be weird. Yeah, I can't believe they make you work so hard for his additional just for it to miss. That is the biggest flaw with the physical Ulma Gohan. Like, the 7th anniversary LRs came out on JP like 10 months before him, and they get a guaranteed additional super if you get 20 key. And he doesn't. So, and he needs supers to build up. The easiest way they should have fixed his thing is that he either gets a guaranteed additional super at 20 key, or his passive just builds up by attacking and not supering. Either one of those, like, fixes, and he would be way better. But... oh yeah, so we're not dropping below 50%, so we can't do the Special Beam Cannon, unfortunately. Because Usher next turn, and then you get orange. Oh, right, yeah, so we probably just win now? So if I do... so we're going to Usher again, right? And then I'm assuming, we're going to use... do we use Gohan's active skill? Because the thing is, I want to kill him as quickly as possible, but if for some reason we end up getting back around to this rotation again, then having the Special Beam Cannon to cancel out one of the attacks is probably going to be useful. But how much key will you get from this? Yeah, we can get you to 20 key again. If he doesn't triple super, his defense kind of wonky. It can be, because that's the thing. If you get lucky and you get those additional supers early on, Gohan can build up pretty quick and actually look pretty good. But so yeah, Vector says use it all. Just throw everything at the wall here and see what happens. Guess it's my turn. I still love this active skill. Like, I don't care that it's just an active skill. It's so sick. Because I'm definitely in that. Like, whilst I appreciate when Dokkan invents, like, original super attack animations, like, I'm not super bothered that it's not a playable Beast Gohan. Because he doesn't really do anything in the movie, right? He does the kick, and then he does the Special Beam Cannon, and that's basically it. So him not being playable isn't really like a huge deal to me, right? Because we get the big things that he does, which is basically the transformation and the special beam cannon. Now, do I want a playable one eventually? Hell yeah. And with even if he has Dokkan original animations, like that would obviously be sick. But I think are we just gonna win now without even needing to use Orange Piccolo? I guess it depends how crazy Gohan goes. We got the additional normal. All right, yeah. So then I guess next turn, 8.5 mil for Goku and Piccolo. Not bad. Again, considering mine are 90%, it's pretty good. Although the actual damage they did wasn't particularly crazy. And then yeah, there's the Orange Piccolo for the free dub. Because this would be kind of a scary turn otherwise. Because if I just did this, as long as he doesn't super in slot 1, I think we probably would still kill him anyway. But we're going to go ahead and use it, right? Because this is the run. In fact, in terms of when the details are going to drop, somebody just asked in chat. If it's getting posted, if it's getting tweeted by Global, it should be getting tweeted like now. So, let me have a look here on the old other monitor. But yeah, now we go into Orange Piccolo mode, and it's GG basically. So, go ahead and do this. We now get at least 2 turns of free attacks, where we get built-in additionals. So, yeah, basically, GG for the Metal Cooler Core. So the reason, like I say, the reason why this team works so well, especially in these events that are a little bit shorter, is against the Metal Cooler army. Unless you get surprised by like a slot 1 super, you know, you get to build up without having to worry too much. And then you get to the last phase, and then you just start pulling all the tricks out of the bag, like double Ghost Usher. The special beam cannon from Gohan did a pretty good amount of damage. And then, yeah, here we have the finisher is Orange Piccolo. So as Vector was saying in the chat, on JP, you replace the Carnival LR Goku with the GT LR from the 8th anniversary. And then not only are they an incredibly powerful unit by themselves, but then you also have the Revival with the standby, which on the turn you go into the standby and transform into GT Vegeta, he's giving that massive amount of support. So if you manage to time that with like the turn where you use the special beam cannon, then it's going to use it's going to do even more damage. And of course, bearing in mind, we didn't even get to use the special beam cannon in this run, and we still won. So there you go. Even if we didn't get an extra turn of Orange Piccolo for some reason, because I know some giant forms, I think if you get really bad RNG, you can get only 1 turn. I'm actually not sure if that's possible with Orange Piccolo, or if he always gets at least 2 turns. But even if he did untransform here, we are on the rotation with LR Piccolo and STR Piccolo. So if I really wanted to be super safe, I would just put STR Piccolo in slot 1, and then there's no way we can die, essentially. So yeah, Orange Piccolo takes him out. So there is the no items versus Metal Cooler Core with the double PAIKUHAN leads. So yeah, I will be uploading this. Shout out to Vector for the contribution to the stream and the suggestion. I definitely will run this team against the Omega or Sin Shenron event when it comes out for the anniversary, but obviously I'll replace it with replace the Carnival Goku with GT Goku and Vegeta. But yeah, there you go. Double PAIKUHAN, no items versus one of the bosses that people argue is the hardest boss on Global. Because on Global, it's either Metal Cooler Core or Broly, right? So there you go. No items run versus Metal Cooler Core with double PAIKUHAN leads. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.